When it comes to woodworking, accurate measurements are essential. The slightest miscalculation can derail projects both large and small. That's why, along with tools like a saw or chisel, the square is one of the woodworker's most important items. Creating a perfect right angle is imperative to ensure that every corner holds tightly and fits securely, and having one of the best woodworking squares in your arsenal is the best way to do this. There are numerous options for cheap woodworking squares, every with specific capabilities, blessings, and charges. I conducted a ton of research, studied a ton of opinions, and positioned a list of the top low-cost woodworking squares from sincere manufacturers to help you make a knowledgeable desire. Following significant research, I found that these merchandise are pretty useful for individuals like you. If you need to know about the price and different statistics, make certain to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Woodpecker's Precision 1281R. If you're looking for a premium square, then you'll be very happy with the Woodpecker's Precision Woodworking Square 1281R. This model comes in both imperial and metric versions, so you can get the variety with which you're more comfortable. It's also cast from a single block of aluminum. That manufacturing method lends it an incredible mix of both strength and lightness, making it one of the best models on the market in that area. Its design also allows it to be hung off the edge of a board without falling. That allows you to make careful, measured lines all the way to the board's edge, without having to guesstimate. This model comes with separate rulers on each side, so that you can measure from the outside or inside line, without having to reposition or do quick mental math. The only thing that could possibly turn people off towards this model is that it's very expensive. It's far above other models when it comes to quality and usefulness, but the price tag is still one that many people will consider excessive for a square. Still, if you want a great product that will make your jobs faster, you'll love this one. Number 2. IRWIN Tools Tri-and-Mitter Square. The IRWIN Tools Tri-and-Mitter Square is another great square for woodworkers. This model comes with a bubble level built into the handle, making it one of the best choices for those looking to do more with just one tool. It also comes with a stainless steel blade. Stainless steel is very strong, but it's also corrosion resistant, so you'll have far more years of use out of this model than you would with one that uses plain, untreated steel. This square also comes with etched markings. These will last longer than printed markings, and will be generally impossible to rub off, so you'll always be able to make precise markings with this tool. You can get this model for a fraction of the cost of the first two. Since it provides so much quality at such a low price, it's the best overall value for the money on our list. However, this model isn't perfect. The plastic handle, which contains the bubble level, isn't made to the same grade standards as the stainless steel blade, and that drops it to third. Still, if you're looking to get a great tool and save some money, this is the model for you. Number 3. IRWIN Tools 12-inch Combination Square. The IRWIN Tools 12-inch Combination Square is a tool with some potential, but which ultimately fails to deliver the same great experience you can get from some of the other models on our list. However, this model does come with a heat-treated stainless steel blade, which may be one of the strongest and most durable blades on our list. It's also 12 inches long, so it's one of the largest as well. It comes with an adjustable handle which allows you to precisely measure out the distance you need to mark. Plus, the markings are etched on the blade, so they'll be long-lasting and easy to read, even years after your purchase. However, this model suffers from quality control concerns. Complaints about this model's failings vary widely, from rough operation to pieces which don't fit together right, and throw the whole device out of square. Given the variety of problems, there seem to be problems with quality control at the factory. If the handle comes off the blade, it's hard to reattach it, which leads to a frustrating experience. While this model's design isn't horrible, these problems will drive most people crazy, and they're enough to drop it to 4th place. Number 4. Starrett K5314N Stainless Steel Tri-Square. Starrett may be a name that you recognize from its long line of great squares, but this model doesn't live up to those expectations. The Starrett K5314N Stainless Steel Tri-Square doesn't live up to its name, which is a shame since it's a simple model which isn't saddled with extras you won't use. However, it does come with a 14-inch blade, making it the longest model on our list. It also comes with good overall material quality. The blade is made from stainless steel and the handle from aluminum. The markings every 1/8 of an inch will be enough for some workers, but won't satisfy everyone. However, this model sometimes arrives slightly out of square, and there's nothing you can do to fix that. That's the sole purpose of this model, and if it doesn't work in that regard, it's not worth anything. It also comes at a relatively high price. The Starrett name seems to drive up the price, even though the quality isn't as high as most people would hope. You could certainly do worse when it comes to squares than you could do with this model, but you could also do far better for the same price. Number 4. Starrett K5314N Stainless Steel Tri-Square. Starrett may be a name that you recognize from its long line of great squares, but this model doesn't live up to those expectations. The Star K5314N stainless steel tri-square doesn't live up to its name, which is a shame since it's a simple model which isn't saddled with extras you won't use. However, it does come with a 14-inch blade, making it the longest model on our list. It also comes with good overall material quality. The blade is made from stainless steel and the handle from aluminum. The markings every eighth of an inch will be enough for some workers, but won't satisfy everyone. However, this model sometimes arrives slightly out of square, and there's nothing you can do to fix that. That's the sole purpose of this model, and if it doesn't work in that regard, it's not worth anything. It also comes at a relatively high price. The Star name seems to drive up the price, even though the quality isn't as high as most people would hope. You could certainly do worse when it comes to squares than you could do with this model, but you could also do far better for the same price. Number 5. IRWIN Double Square Set. The IRWIN 43 and 63 Double Square Set 4R are a good set of squares for woodworking. This set comes with 2 squares for the price of 1, which makes them a tremendous deal that most people will appreciate. These adjustable squares come with steel frames. Together they weigh about a pound, which isn't terrible, but since they're made from steel, they'll be some of the strongest models you can find on the market today. These squares allow for great precision, allowing for measurements down to 1/64 of an inch, which is more than most people will need. They also come with a great case. If you're frequently moving from job site to job site, or you just want to make sure that you're taking care of your tools when they're not in use, you'll be very happy with the sturdy case which comes with these squares. Our only gripe with this model is that it sometimes comes under-machined. Sometimes the parts don't fit together well, requiring lubrication or a little sanding to start to work smoothly. For the price, it's not a terrible problem to have, but it is enough to drop this set out of first place. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.